Have you ever walked behind someone on the street and witnessed them being followed or harassed?
Or have you ever been on the train and noticed some dude repeatedly asking a woman for her number, even though she's totally not into it?
In these instances, do they look scared or uncomfortable or even threatened with this unwanted attention?
And then you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, I wish I could do something to help her because this totally sucks.
Or maybe you've imagined yourself putting on some superhero spandex and a cape and swooping down saying, "Sir, could you please leave them alone, sir? Please?" It would be like saving the day. Okay, maybe not.
See, the only thing worse than being street harassed is being street harassed when there's a ton of strangers around you who could have done something to help, but didn't.
So we're here to go over some tips on what you, yes you, can do to safely intervene.
But of course, we all have our reasons for not intervening. And it's not because we don't want to, it's because of something called a block.
A block! For example, you might be reading a book on a crowded subway, minding your own business, when you notice this guy badgering a woman. And then you're like, oh snap, what do I do? Wait, why is nobody else doing anything? Maybe I should just keep reading my book.
Or you might think, oh my god, that is so gross, but I can't do anything about it. I'll look stupid.
Or you might be afraid that you're overreacting.
Or you might be really worried that you're just reading the situation wrong.
Or you might think it's harmless, right? Right?
Or you might think to yourself, I don't think this is my problem.
Or you're afraid for your safety, which is fair and real.
There's a whole list of reasons why you might not intervene, and that's why we have options. We call them, drumroll please, the 40s.
Or the badass bystander moves! Whoop whoop!
That's right. You can go from a bystander of inaction to a bystander in action. Yep, get it, right?
So the first D is for direct, or direct intervention. This means that you can actually go up to the harasser and tell them to stop, or tell them that they're being disrespectful. But this one's a little bit risky, because this means the harasser can turn their negative attention towards you. So use this one with caution.
So the second D, number 2, is for distract. And this one's really cool because you get to be creative. You can go up to the person, ask them for the time, get directions from them, or you can even pretend to be somebody's long lost friend. Like this. Hey, don't I remember you from Camp Anawana back in 1995? How are you?
Yeah, for a good example of distract, look up Potato Chip Man on YouTube. Distraction at its finest.
And then there's a third D, number 3, for delegate. So take a look around. Is there a transit employee, a school crossing guard, a bigger, scarier Samaritan down at the other end of the train who can help you out?
And the fourth D is my favorite, delay. If you're uncomfortable with the other Ds, you can always check in with the person after the fact and ask them, hey, are you all right?
Research shows that even doing as little as making eye contact with the person being harassed and showing them with your eyes, hey, that's not okay, can significantly reduce trauma. Thank you, Cornell University, for that little piece of info.
So there you have it. Everyone can do something to be a badass bystander.
Ending street harassment is about community accountability.
And it's important to let everyone know you've got their back.
Got more questions for us? Put them in the comments below and we'll keep on answering them.
Over and out.
With love and revolution. Woman up! Exclamation point, and quit complaining. You can easily make yourself less likely to receive such comments if you really wanted to avoid them. Yeah, that's kind of like, you know, women have a whole way of like shutting that shit down when they're raped, right?
Exactly.